Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. So I have a 10 by 20 inch canvas, but it's not right here. This is my pan for colors. And I have an excess of white pearl since I mixed up a new batch recently, which I'm going to use as a base for my colors. I thought about, and I'm still not done thinking about, maybe swiping with one of my little acetate tools. This is Decor Americana 24 karat gold, which I'm going to reserve a little. This is Tickled Pink. Saffron. I just started recently using a little black. That could happen too. This is yellow orange I concoct myself. Now if I was going to swipe, if I was sure I was going to swipe, I would definitely layer the colors. This is Frozen. And Snapdragon. There's no way for me to tell what a design is going to look like. This is one of my favorites. It's Red Violet. I'd like to kind of have some white left, but that doesn't usually happen. I got a couple more colors. We'll see how I feel about it. This is something I'm very familiar with, but I'm forgetting right now. Rhapsody Rose. I kind of want to see if I can, yeah, I got the Frosted Berry. I'm going to use that too. I got a 10 by, did I say? I have a 10 by 20 inch canvas. What else have I got? I want a darker color. I want some Perfect Indigo. And I'm going to top everything off with a little bit of Dancing Fuchsia, which is good because I only have a little bit. And speaking of finishing off, I'm going to use my golden iridescent gold. And then, like I said, the black. Which usually creates some interesting things happening. I guess we're going to not worry too much about swiping right now. There's no orange in there. I want orange. I mean, I've got saffron, but I want orange. I wish I had more orange, actually. So I'm going to grab my shovel that I bought at the dollar store. And I've got a couple scoops I should show you. These are just packaging trimmed off and then the ends taped up. That's just a scored piece of plastic and trimmed down so they don't get in the way while I pour. And these are the same, just refuse. And I may or may not use them, but I do use them. I didn't put any green in there. I've got Perfect Peacock. I think that's necessary. Yep, that's the zip I was looking for. Got every color of the rainbow in there now. Now, when you scoop up, you gotta scrape off your bottom. Let's grab some of that orange. Go from the other end. Gotta get it started. Got something in my shovel. I'm going to grab some of that Purely Peacock and that black. might have color left over. Well, I got some cool cells in there. I don't think I can use all my paint. Makes me want to put some more peacock back in there because I like the way that looks a lot. You got to be patient when you start this thing. Now I could just fill in with dots. I'd be pretty happy about that. I've got a blob of something there and I don't like it. It's not going to help if I don't pluck it out. That's better. So my last scoop, last but not least, I kind of want to use with a smaller tool. So can I do that? Pick up some more color. Leave it over here. Grab one of the small scoops. Give it a try. Oh, that's cute. It left a little black heart behind. I don't think that served my purpose as much. But I'll fix it now. Dancing Fuchsia fixes everything. How far do I want to go? I know you can't answer that question for me. I should just use the paint to dot with. That's not a bad idea. Where am I going here? Let me see if I can find my dotting tool. Should be here somewhere close to hand. There it is. I've also got Q-tips. And maybe I'll just put a puddle of Dancing Fuchsia right on top and see if I can dot out of that, because I don't know, because I haven't really tried that before. And I definitely need a paint covered Q-tip with a nice equidistant, with a nice round hard nubby on the end. I'm trying to be picky and choosy about where my stuff goes. Just make that into a little wave. A better wave than that. Go every other space, then I have much easier time going back. And I don't know why dots always save the day, but they definitely do. I'm thinking I want some more of that peacock. I just put my hand in the painting. I'm wondering if I can actually dot with it. That's kind of cool. I like it. I had to take my time because every time I snapped the bottle up, a little tiny tail snaps up with it on the paint. I've got so much paint to use and not nearly enough time to use it in. I used to make all the same size dots, now I do whatever appeals to me at the time. I use the white as a base layer, or light color as the base layer, so other colors will show through on top. Getting the call to some darker blue, but I don't really want it to disappear against the black, so I'm thinking I have some Venetian blue from Modern Masters. And I think I'm going to go dot light. As long as we got a few minutes. And I still haven't used that tool I said I was going to use. But I'm glad I'm doing this method because I don't recall having used a shovel to dot out of, but I'm pretty sure now that I say it, I probably have. Usually I just wind up filling in, but it's also based on the fact that I don't always love what I've got up until the point I start dotting. This one I like. I bet I'll love it when it's done. One lives in hope. I kind of want to do something I don't do usually. I put down a little point. See if I can do it and get away with it. I might need some more red violet. It's looking a lot like I'm going to need it. So let's just do that. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. I don't mind that. Look at it from the other side, see what we need. I think I need some orange. Ah, look at that. Conveniently enough. Not getting the orange though. It's not deep enough. Bet that is though. Grab a little more saffron. I don't know if I'm done or not. The gold looks good. So close. You could spend a lot longer on these than I do. Probably develop some interesting alternatives. Still want to try the one with the swipe involved. Thank you for joining me. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. Thank you for watching longer. My email address is easpb and the word gallery spelled out at gmail.com if you'd like to inquire in artwork. Linked here you'll find Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links, a couple of my websites, my Amazon link. Volumes 1 and Volumes 2 of my books are on the Amazon link because I can, and Unlimited Possibilities, the first and the second 100 videos I made for YouTube. Questions are welcome and encouraged. My community board will show you tomorrow's video. Thank you. Thank you to all my patrons. Thank you to the members. Thank you to those of you who use PayPal to make a donation to keep me painting. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys endlessly, and you inspire me always. My paint pouring recipes below show more. Thank you for being here. Bye for now. Priscilla out.